Oh yeah, make we go to Dhudhu's.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Dhudhu's Kitchen. It's nice to have you all here again today. I want to say a very big thank you to all those who have subscribed to my channel, all those who like and share with families and friends. Thank you so much. And for those who have yet to subscribe, please find it in your heart to subscribe to my channel, like and share with families and friends. Today I'll be making this beautiful Afang soup with gari or eba, and my first ingredient is my smoked turkey. I have them my ogiri, I have them my green paste, onions, habanero pepper, the red and the orange habanero pepper, and that's my cow skin for more meat. And there is also my shrimps, my snails, and also my stock fish. And then I have then my fishes, the eel fish and the whitening fish, and that's my goat meat and also my cow leg. And there is my Ukazi leaves and also my oil, red oil. So these are the ingredients we'll be using for this beautiful sweet stew. And I also use my salt, my Knorr seasoning and my Maggi seasoning. So the first thing I'll do is I'll put my goat meat in a pot on the stove, and I'm putting in my stockfish. There I have the stockfish fillet and also the stockfish head. So I've washed that properly. And I'm also gonna be putting in there my whitening fish and also my eel fish. I have both of them there. So I decided not to finish everything because I see it's a lot, and so that's why I kept a little of the whitening and the eel fish and also my stockfish. So I'm putting in my Ponmo meat, which is the cow skin, and now I'm putting in my cow leg. And now I'm putting in my snail. It has been washed properly. Everything has been washed very well. And now I'm putting in 1 teaspoon of salt. And now I'm putting in 1.5 teaspoons of Knorr seasoning. And then I have there 2 cubes of Maggi, which I'm putting in right now. So now I'm putting in my garlic, ginger, onions, and greens paste. And I'm adding in a lot of water. I'm adding in a lot of water because of the goat meat and also the cow leg. They need to be properly cooked so that they can be tender and very good in the soup. So now I'm mixing all that together, and I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook for about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to blend my onions, my habanero peppers, and also my ogiri. And you see it's blending well. And now I usually blend my Afang leaves, that's the Ukazi leaves. I usually blend it because it brings out this beautiful flavor. It is sweeter when you blend it compared to when you don't blend it. And because it is dry, I also need to do that because we don't have access to fresh Ukazi leaves, so I'm making do with the dry one. And right now I'm putting in my spinach. This is like a substitute for water leaf, is in the same category with water leaf, so I'm using that. And I like to also blend it a little bit, not too well blended, roughly blended. So now I am looking at my meat, Ponmo, cow skin, and the fishes in there, and it's well cooked. So now I'm just gonna take out the snail and also the goat meat. And so now I'm putting in the blended habanero pepper, onions, and ogiri. So I'll mix that up properly, and I'm adding in my red dry shrimps. Now I'm going to add in my smoked turkey. Mix that properly. And for those who have yet to subscribe to my channel, please find it in your heart, subscribe, like and share with families and friends. So now I'm putting in the water from my blender just to add more water into it. I don't want that to go to a waste, so I'm just putting that in. And let me tell you something, this soup I cooked it earlier this week, and my daughter loved it so much, and it finished within 3 days, and so I decided to cook it again. And as you see now, I'm putting in my blended or grounded crayfish. So I decided to cook this again because the soup is just so sweet. If you've not tried this method, if you've not tried this soup, go and try it. It is delicious. I tell you, it is so sweet. For my daughter to keep asking for this, wow, it's really nice. So now I'm putting in the Cameroon pepper. That's like black pepper to give it this beautiful taste and beautiful aroma. And I'm mixing that up right now. So now I'm putting in my roughly blended vegetables, the Afang leaves, which is the Ukazi leaves, and also my spinach. Most times I try to mix Ukazi and Uziza leaves together, so this is Ukazi leaves and not Uziza leaves. So I'm mixing that up, and I realized that the pot is so small for the quantity of Afang soup I'm making, so I decided to change my pot. Now I'm using a bigger pot and nothing is gonna spill on my stove. So right now, as you can see, I'm gonna put in my red oil. And Afang soup takes a lot of red oil, so I'm putting in there about 1 cup, and later I put in half, so it's about 1.5 cups of oil, of palm oil in this soup. Afang takes a lot of oil, and after mixing all this together, you won't even see the oil in there. If you are not careful, you just keep putting oil and pouring oil in it, but at the end of the day it will show. So now I'll mix that up properly, and I'm adding back my snail and also my goat meat that I took out earlier from the bird protein. So I'll mix this up properly and see how it tastes like. So I decided to put in my Knorr Cubes, and I'm putting in 2 Knorr Cubes to give it a better taste, because I realized in my brain, I just realized that the seasoning I put in before won't be enough. So I decided to put in this because I didn't envisage that the volume, the quantity of the soup was going to be this much, so now I put in 2 more cubes of Knorr seasoning. So now I'm going to taste it to see if the salt is enough, and I realized that it needs more salt, so I'm putting in like half of a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to mix that up properly and then cover it up and let it rest for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the soup is ready. Oh my gosh. I tell you, it tasted so nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. You see it? Oh God. Wow. This is good for any swallow, gari, pounded yam, you know, and anything you want to eat it with, it's very good. And you can see it, it looks beautiful, right? So I want to say a very big thank you to all those who watched till the end. Thank you so much for those who are subscribed to my channel. Thank you. And for those who have yet to, please find it in your heart, subscribe, like, and share with families and friends. Like I always say, only you determine your happiness. Please be happy, enjoy life, eat well, take care of yourself, be healthy. Until we'll see again next time. God bless you. Bye.